Finn was a little fox with a big heart and even bigger curiosity. He lived in a cozy burrow beneath the roots of an old oak tree. The forest was Finn's playground. He loved to explore its every nook and cranny. Every rustle of leaves and chirp of a bird was an invitation to an adventure.
One sunny morning, Finn awoke to the sound of birdsong. Golden sunlight streamed through the trees. It tickled his nose and beckoned him outside. Finn felt a familiar thrill of excitement. It was a perfect day for an adventure. He scampered out of his burrow, eager to see what wonders awaited him.
Finn decided to visit the Whispering Woods. He had never been there before. The woods were said to be full of mystery and wonder. Finn's heart pounded with anticipation. What would he discover? Finn trotted through the forest, his bushy tail held high. The air was fresh and sweet with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. He hopped over fallen logs and scurried around prickly bushes. The further he went, the denser the forest became. Sunlight dappled the forest floor, creating a mosaic of light and shadow. Strange and wonderful plants grew along the path. Finn had never seen anything like them before. He stopped to admire a cluster of vibrant blue mushrooms.
Hoo-hoo! Where are you going, little one?
It was Hoot, the wise old owl. Hoot lived at the edge of the forest and had seen many things. Finn always listened to his advice.
"I'm going on an adventure to the Whispering Woods, Hoot,"
Finn exclaimed. He couldn't contain his excitement.
The Whispering Woods are full of wonders, young Finn, but they can also be dangerous. Be careful, little one. Curiosity is a good thing, but it's important to be cautious too.
Finn nodded eagerly, taking in every word. He thanked Hoot for his advice and promised to be careful. With a final swish of his tail, he set off again, his heart pounding with anticipation. The forest grew darker and more mysterious as Finn ventured deeper. The trees loomed tall and imposing, their branches intertwining overhead. He could hear the gentle murmur of a stream nearby, inviting him closer. Through the Whispering Woods, Finn followed the sound of the water until he came to a babbling brook. The water was crystal clear and he could see tiny fish darting among the pebbles.
"Wow, look at those little fish!"
He carefully stepped onto a fallen log that bridged the stream. As he crossed, he noticed a narrow path leading off into the undergrowth. It was almost completely hidden by ferns and wildflowers. Curiosity got the better of him and he couldn't resist following it. The path twisted and turned, leading him deeper and deeper into the woods. The air grew cooler and damper, and the sounds of the forest seemed to hush.
Be careful, Finn.
Finn felt a shiver of excitement run down his spine. He knew he was getting close to something special. Just ahead, he spotted something glimmering in the dappled sunlight. He picked his way through the undergrowth and gasped in wonder. There, nestled at the base of an ancient oak tree, was the entrance to a cave.
This must be it, the Cave of Wonders.
The Cave of Wonders. The cave entrance was dark and mysterious. Finn hesitated for a moment, remembering Hoot's words of caution, but his curiosity was too strong to resist. He took a deep breath and stepped inside. The air inside the cave was cool and damp. It smelled of moss and earth.
It's so cool in here, and smells like the forest floor.
As Finn's eyes adjusted to the dimness, he noticed something incredible. The cave walls glittered and sparkled. They were covered in hundreds of colorful crystals. They shimmered like rainbows in the faint light that filtered in from the entrance.
Amazing, I've never seen anything like this.
In the center of the cave, Finn spotted a wooden chest. It was old and weathered, but it had beautiful carvings on its sides. He cautiously approached the chest, his heart pounding with excitement. What could be inside? He reached out a trembling paw and slowly lifted the lid.